some of the actions here, right? So focus on one or two critical actions instead of trying to do too much, trying to take so many actions and trying to derive so much of results, trying to accomplish so many things at the same time. Now, similarly here is Lakshmi, right? So breakthrough action, at least Lakshmi has written a very clear breakthrough action to start with, but unfortunately it is going to be too slow for her. So if he does this like this, she has to focus on reaching out to at least 10 to 15 people. I am assuming about 20 people is the ideal number of people that she needs to reach out to, right? So many of you, so at least what she's done is she is really looking at eliminating fear is a challenging task, but we will leave it at that for the time being. Okay, now this is a very vague breakthrough actions. It has to be much more powerful. Bhavita, it has to be much more powerful, much more sharp. Now similarly Sushma, the breakthrough actions: eliminate procrastination, fear of failing, obsessive negative thoughts, anxiety, reduce social media, you say, interactions and with toxic people. So it is a good list. It's definitely a good list. It's definitely a good list, right? However, it is exhausting. Accomplishing all these things is going to be extremely challenging and almost impossible to accomplish in the next 3 months. So it is better. See, many of you are trying to accomplish too many things at the same time. Too much of hard work is not good. Even when you start eliminating, if you take a laundry list of too many things to eliminate, you will get burned out, right? So I would rather Sushma takes a for her BHAG to secure a job. Now again, she has taken a PMP certification, right? PMP certification. Get PMP certification and secure a job with a compensation of 1 lakh per month. Now, eliminate PMP certification. It may be good to have, but not necessary. Breakthrough action. Again, impressive CV, LinkedIn profile. Now, I would say one critical action that she is missing out is a mock interviews that she has to do with let's say some mentors, right? Critical that she does that. Now, even though she may have a good profile and all that stuff, good CV and all that, she's not going to get a job unless she does at least 5 mocks with some of the top mentors that she can think of. She has to get that done. If you have a exciting CV, first of all, the CV itself has to be in a way that it catches attention. It is in a form of stories. That's what we say in the ILD community. So that it catches attention. Most CVs are rubbish. Okay? They'll keep on doing this long list of items, but they don't communicate what they need to communicate in the story form. That's why majority of the people in the world do not get calls. Because it is all laundry list of all the things. It is not good to have that. Stand out in the world very powerfully. This is critical for you. Okay? So now let me tell you what are the top 3 pitfalls. Having studied all these things, I come to 3 top pitfalls that all of you need to avoid. What are the 3 top pitfalls? One pitfall that you need to avoid is trying to do too much or too many things. Why do you do too many things? It is because you are not confident whether this will work or that will work and this will work. So you'll end up doing too many things. It is like spray and pray. Spray and pray approach will not work. In leadership, breakthrough action means do not spray and pray. Focus on breakthrough action only. Build huge confidence about your actions. Right? Be absolutely clear. Now, many of you are written, I want to stop procrastinating. I want to avoid social media. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to stop this. I want to stop this. None of this is going to work. You know why? Why do people procrastinate? Just imagine. You have a very exciting ice cream in front of you. Your favorite flavor, very nice, very tasty, from your favorite shop. You have it in front of you. Very, very tasty. Imagine all of you, okay? This is a wonderful ice cream right in front of you, okay? You have no diabetes or blood pressure, nothing. You are healthy, you can eat it. It is right in front of you. It is here right now. Will you, and you're very hungry, will you procrastinate eating it? Will you say, abhi social media dekhna hai? You are very hungry, you want the ice cream. You say, oh, let me have it now. Isn't it? Now, the reason why people don't look at the BHAG as a super exciting ice cream is because it is not exciting. It is not exciting. It is not joyous. It is not super exciting. It is not thrilling. BHAG, Rajesh has no job. He's keep on shouting BHAG, BHAG, BHAG. No, you may say, no, why not you are excited? So why do you postpone? Because it is not exciting. You are not like waking up with that huge sense of energy and joy. Oh my God, I want to accomplish my BHAG. I want to go after the big result. I want to take these actions. If it is so exciting, a lot of things will get eliminated anyway. I tell you, for me, the joy of supporting people is so exciting that everything else I can keep aside. I can lead sessions from morning 7 o'clock to evening 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I've done many times, many days. I'm charged up. It is super exciting. Now, many of you have not found something super exciting yet. Not your BHAG is like, "Arey hoga, jab hoga, tab hoga," right? Or if it happens, it's good. See, if it is super exciting, super challenging, super confident, you're super confident about it, you have no confidence issues about having an ice cream, do you? How should I eat it? Should I eat it or not? No. So that is the biggest pitfall that many of you are doing. Yeah. So you're trying to do too many things. Even yesterday, I can see. So you're trying to do so many. I will eliminate this, eliminate that. You're getting frustrated. Do not end up with too much of frustration. Number one. Number two. What is the second most important pitfall? You are actually aiming too high or aiming too low, right? Some of you written five customers. Some of you writing 200 customers or 500 customers now, or you're saying 200% hike. Now, is it based on market realities? Is it based on your capabilities? Is it based on your current challenges and your capability to deliver on that? Will you survive in that fast for long enough? Will you be able to deliver big results? You need to deeply think about this before you take on these decisions. This is the second biggest pitfall I've seen, right? Trying to do too many things, trying to do aim too high or aim too low. Aim too low means what? Arey yaar, I am not going to be able to do this only. How will I do it? Ensure that you are focused on the right way of approaching your BHAG very clearly. Okay, next. What is the third pitfall? The third pitfall is being with the wrong mentors or wrong circle. This is the third biggest pitfall. Means what? Imagine that you want to climb Mount Everest. Who should you go and ask? You should ask people who already climbed the Mount Everest, isn't it? You keep asking people around, your friend, your close friend, your daughter, your somebody, your buddy, your neighbor. Should we climb Mount Everest? What is your buddy going to say? What Mount Everest nonsense? BHAG. Right? You ask the wrong people the question. How much ever questions you ask them, you're going to get the wrong answers. You're going to be sitting with the negative people surrounding you. They keep on telling you, BHAG ko chodo, ye chodo, wo chodo. You're not going to be excited and then deliver big results anyway. Breakthrough actions have to be absolutely clear, focused on the BHAG with clear results and focus. Everyone clear about this? Ensure that you're getting out of this mode immediately. Focus on surrounding yourself with the most amazing people in the world who are going to nudge you, support you, challenge you. Sometimes you will feel you are dumb. Sometimes you'll feel you are dumb around with these people. Sometimes you'll feel like that. It is all right. But at least you are making progress in the right direction. It is critical that you are moving in the right direction. Okay. So today's topic is called differentiated brand and introduction to shameless pitching. And I have with me a very special guest today, right? Her name is Arunima Singh. Arunima, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, Rajesh. Good evening, everyone. I'm so sorry, but I have, yes. Hi, everyone.
Good evening,
so sorry,
Arunima.
thank you. I'm in office and I have to put this mask as a global mandate. So I have to talk like this.
No problem.
Bear with me.
No problem. Arunima, so let's start with the first question. So let me introduce Arunima. Arunima, so would you like to share a bit about your background and what you do right now, Arunima? Go ahead.
Sure. So yes, wonderful ladies. I am a digital marketer per se, and currently I am working as vice president with Havas Life Sorrento, which is completely into healthcare domain. So it's a global agency, healthcare agency affiliated to Paris, New York, and it has got around 20,000 people employed all over, and we are dealing with all healthcare majors like Sanofi, Novartis, GSK, Pfizer, all of them. So this switch, I've made in this month itself. 4th of January is when I joined this organization, but I am in touch with Iron Lady for almost 8 months now. I had done this course with Iron Lady team in the month of May, and from there itself I learned a lot of things, lot of techniques. I identified my BHAG, and even when I was in my earlier stint with social beat, I could generate a revenue of 1 crore despite COVID times. And all thanks to Rajesh, Iron Lady team, who taught me the techniques of identifying my short term, which is a 3-month BHAG, and I could achieve with all the techniques of powerful request, shameless page, differentiated brand, art of war, and so many other stuff. I could do that. So my heartiest gratitude to the team out there.
Thank you so much, Arunima. So, what do you want to share about the building a differentiated brand, Arunima? So, you have built an amazing brand on LinkedIn. You have some 30,000 followers on LinkedIn. You are now one of the most well-known people on LinkedIn. And you are now building brands for hundreds of other people in the world. What have you learned in the last 6 months that you can share with everybody here? What do you want to share with them? Go ahead. Now, as you can see,
you have to be very, very agile. Like me, there are so, yeah.
Go ahead, Arunima. Go ahead.
So, yeah, Rajesh, do you want me to continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
So there would be many, many digital marketer. This is a very cluttered space, right? Of digital marketing. There would be many people like me, but I have to identify my unique differentiator, right? In terms of how I present myself to the world, in terms of how I communicate to the world, why people or thought leaders should come to me and not to others is what I have to keep displaying through my profile, through my work, through my communication, right? Which is why, being a digital marketer, I keep my social media profiles largely LinkedIn updated. I do a lot of conversation, though you will not be able to see a lot of conversation in the open space because I'm not allowed to put out my one-to-one in various groups and forums. I keep connecting with thought leaders. So a differentiated brand is something which is very essential for you to leave a mark.
So how did you get?
Can you hear me properly?
You can. It is a bit bad, but it's still we can I think get the gist of it, right? So Arunima, when you came to the program, you are not even looking for a new job, right?
No, not at all, not at all. But by looking at the community, by being a part of so many entrepreneurs, top-notch women leaders, I got so motivated. I thought, I would definitely give it a try, from where I was, and I could get almost a 45% hike. So I was like, I was also thinking like a normal person that okay, 10%, 15% is okay for me. But I was like, no, if people can achieve 100%, 200% high, why should I not aim for it? Let me also give it a try. And I was constantly pursuing this profile of mine, which is Havas Life Sorrento. I got in touch with them. There was a LinkedIn advertisement way back in September. It took them 4 applicants, and it was such a tough competition. I had so many rounds with Havas Paris team, Havas London team, Havas APAC team, and in the end, 2 people were shortlisted from India. One was I, and the other one was a gentleman from Bangalore. I became so shameless that I constantly used to send my achievements, send my updates to HR team of Havas so that they are aware of what all I'm doing, right? So, I mean, if you want it, you have to go all out, right? And, affirmations is something which I leveraged upon very, very strongly and powerfully. I informed Rajesh that I used to just tell myself that I will get this position on an hourly basis. So that was the power in affirmations. So I could get what I wanted, right? It was just a determination which has to go there in your head, and you have to just chase it and pursue it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Arunima, for joining us.
Yeah, Rajesh.
So thank you so much. So what is your final message to everybody here, Arunima?
So ladies, if you are aspirational, if you want to achieve it, I know all of you would be wanting to do something in life, but there is a science, there is a method which we all have to learn, right? Along with TISS, they have such stalwarts who would teach all these techniques
Wonderful.
in a very scientific and methodological way, right? So grab the opportunity, don't leave.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Arunima. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining it despite being in the office and all that. Thank you so much, Arunima. Wonderful. So all the best to you. More power to you. So Arunima shared with me that her next stop is to be a big CEO, top CEO in one of the companies. That's her next big BHAG, right? And remember that everybody in the community is going after the next BHAG and the next BHAG and the next BHAG. Her first BHAG, by the way, like she mentioned, was to get only 1 crore as her revenue target in a company, in the previous company that she was a part of. And second BHAG she was to get a new job. Now she is after the third BHAG. Each one of you build your brand, stand out in the world, like the way Arunima is standing out using LinkedIn. We will go through the principles of how to stand out very powerfully today. Okay? Today is about building a differentiated brand. You have seen how Arunima has built an extraordinarily differentiated brand, which has resulted in extraordinary performance in the previous role and now in a big role as well. Thank you so much, Arunima, for joining in. Thank you so much. You can follow Arunima on LinkedIn as well. She's very, very active and well known. Next, so everybody grab the pen and paper right now. Let's get into clear action for the next 25-30 minutes very fast. Okay, very fast action. Building your differentiated brand has 3 elements. 1, your differentiated brand statement. 2nd, your medium of propagation based on the BHAG. 3rd, your content called art of war content, attack strategy. These 3 are core to your differentiated brand, building a differentiated brand the way Arunima has built it. Okay, you have to remember 45% hike and all is no joke. It's not a joke. Okay, I'll just go and get a new job. No, your foundation has to be extremely strong. Then you will be able to build on it and develop confidence on that. Okay, so how do you do that? First thing is your differentiated brand statement has to be very clear, crisp, and very powerful. 2nd, your medium of propagation has to be clearly defined. 3rd, your art of war content, A, B, C. Now let's look at A, your differentiated brand statement. Your differentiated brand statement, A, has 3 elements. 1, what is your differentiated strength? Differentiated brand, A, has 3 elements. Differentiated strength, stories of accomplishment, and recognition and awards and accolades. And you have to be shameless in communicating these 3 things together. Okay, this is who you are. Your differentiated brand statement is who you are, and it has to be from the core of who you are. It can't be superficial. Okay, so we will take 1 or 2 examples right now. We'll take 1 or 2 examples. What are the examples we'll take? First thing is, imagine you have to create a differentiated strength, right, for yourself. When somebody asks you to introduce yourself, this is the way to introduce yourself. Okay, many of you are very shy. If I ask you who you are, you will say, I am a manager in some company. Or you will say, okay, I got to this, I don't know, thousands of times now. Okay, you will say, I am a scientist or I am a doctor. You will not talk about how amazing you are, how unique you are, how differentiated you are, and you will not do it in a shameless way, right? Like Arunima talked about sending the update every 2 days to the recruiter saying that this is the next accomplishment I've done, this is the next thing I've done, this is the next thing I've done. So starting to communicate from the core of who you are very powerfully and shameless is important. Now let's take some examples. Differentiated strength has to be a combination of industry strength, functional strength, and character strength. Okay, I'll give you an example. You have spent 20 years in the hospitality industry and specialized in customer satisfaction. You love strategizing over execution. So strategizing is your character strength. 20 years in the hospitality industry, specialized in customer satisfaction. So what is your differentiated strength? Example. You should call yourself a specialist in customer experience in the hospitality industry with a passion for innovation. The moment you ask somebody asks you anything, you should say, "Hi, I'm Priya. I'm a specialist in the customer experience in the hospitality industry with a huge passion for innovation." This is your first line of introduction and brand. Second sentence. What is the second sentence? Second sentence you will talk about is called story of accomplishment. Story. Remember, any brand is as good as the stories of what it stands for. Story. What is a story? Over the last 3 years, I have managed a total of 70,000 customers with a CSAT ratings of over 93%. This is a story of accomplishment. Now, story of accomplishment has to be standing out. Have some numbers, have some extreme figures, extreme success, extreme failures. Both of them have to be coming together in the story of accomplishment. So what is the third thing? Can somebody tell me what is the third thing? I'll see if you remember or not. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is the third thing? Awards, excellent. No, excellent. The third thing is the awards, right? Third thing is the awards and recognition. I've been a top performer in customer support in this company for the last 2 years, back to back. This is the awards and recognition. You will talk about it in a humble way, but in a powerful way. So I always say, carry a gun and smile. Carry a gun and smile. Art of war is a lot about a lot of deception and then playing the game like this. Okay, very nicely smile, but give a very, very powerful slap. Powerfully, nicely you say, I've been humbled by the kind of awards I've received like that. Okay, next, this is 3 things about your differentiated brand statement. All of you have to start writing it today. Tomorrow, start publishing it in the group. Okay, I will review some of them tomorrow evening. I'll review some of them tomorrow evening. Okay, these 3 things are your brand statement, differentiated brand statement. Next, what is the content? So what is the second B? What is the medium of propagation? Where will you communicate your brand? For example, for Arunima, it was a company that she was applying for. For some of you, it may be WhatsApp, internal company if you want a promotion, on LinkedIn if you want to build a large community on LinkedIn. You want to have huge customers on Facebook. Maybe Facebook is a phenomenon, or Instagram, or on WhatsApp groups you may want to propagate. Next, how to propagate this? You propagate it through videos, blogs, articles, doodles, whatever you are comfortable with. Focus on what you are comfortable with. You may have a beautiful podcast, for example. Many of the community members I've seen in the community have got jobs because of podcasts. They did podcasts. They lost the job in the pandemic situation. Many people in the community. Travel industry, so many people lost jobs in the Ayurvedic community. So many people lost jobs in the Ayurvedic community. But they took podcasts, they put videos, they put out articles, they shifted industries and got 2 jobs because of the way that they propagate themselves and shamelessly pitch about themselves. Many of them, and like Arunima said, right? So many of them got jobs with big hike also, right? So this is the way you will need to propagate and then build it. The third thing, what is the third thing? C is your content. What is the content? The content is art of our articles, videos, doodles, or whatever, right? The way you write the articles is based on current situation, controversial topics, and your differentiated strength principle. For example, I'll give you a couple of examples so it gets more clear, right? So what are the examples? Suppose you're a digital marketing specialist. Write something controversial about digital marketing and how companies need to come out of this normal way and be extraordinarily different in the pandemic situation. Imagine you are a teacher. How should schools operate? How should parents use different techniques to train their students in the pandemic situation? Do not be stupid. Have a controversial topic like that. Why parents should not be stupid in the pandemic? A controversial topic. Something that is outstanding, that stands out in the eye of the people. Everybody clear about this? How many of you seen my video? How many of you seen my video? The video in the sari. How many of you seen the video in the sari? Okay, I will ask the team to send it again in the session so that you can watch the video, right? Now, that sari I won in some of the top, I taught some of the top CEOs and CTOs in the world in the sari. Now, you got to be standing out without any shame, standing for what you believe in, with absolutely out there and willing to create a controversy if required. Stand out based on your belief, stand out powerful. This is what is critical, everybody. Is it clear, everybody? Stand out with that sense of extreme communication. Be controversial if required. Focus on getting out there in the market based on your strength, your content, and your articles, videos, blogs, or whatever else you want to create. Everyone clear about this? Thank you, Deepanjali. Very nice. So now, next thing that I want to share with you, right? Many of you will say, nice, very nice, but I have a lot of fear, lot of hesitation, lot of constraint. I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel I am really that confident or that energetic or that competent, that eager. I have a bit of hesitation. Rashmi is saying, yes, fear. How many of you have a bit of hesitation, bit of concern, bit of fear, bit of should I do it, should I not do it? Very good, very good, very good, very good. It is very, 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 very normal. Very normal. It is absolutely normal, completely normal. The thing that you have to focus on is not your fear. Not your fear. What are you going to do? You got to say, everybody together with me. Okay? You'll say this very clearly. Dear fear, everybody with me. Huh? Dear fear, dear hesitation, dear fear, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You have served the purpose. Right? Thank you very much. Everybody with me. Huh? Dear fear, dear hesitation, thank you very much. Right? You have served your purpose. Now it is time for me to win. Everybody with me? Dear fear, dear hesitation, thank you very much. You have served your purpose. Right? Thank you very much. You have served your purpose. Now it is time for me to win at any cost. Is that clear, everyone? So now, you tomorrow start focusing on doing what you love so that you can win at any cost. Winning at any cost has to be a mantra for the rest of your life. Excellent, Shabana. Excellent, 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 excellent. Fantastic. Superb. Everybody clear? I need to win. I commit to win. I need to win is not good enough. I want to win. I will want to win. I should win. No, I will win. I'm winning. I commit to win. That's extremely important. So tomorrow, I'm not asking you to some rocket science tomorrow. Okay, rocket science not required. 3 statements: your differentiated strength, story of accomplishment, and your awards and rewards and recognition. Your brand statement has to be completed by tomorrow. Everybody with me? Can you please complete this? Shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes. Now, most of your writing will not be outstanding first time around. Do not expect it to be outstanding. I have taken, when I support people in the differentiated brand building, it takes me almost 3 hours to support one person. Right? But at least a good start is good. Start with this first. Start with this. You can talk to people, start fine-tuning it. You can really become an expert in this. You really communicate with that authenticity and confidence. A start is as good as anything else, half the work, right? So let's get started in this. Everybody clear? So 3 points. See, some of you missed the point. You can go back to the recording again. Many of you did this yesterday, right? You went back to the recording. Go back to the recording if you missed any points. Okay, we'll share the recording back with you. Okay? Everybody clear about this? So say thank you very much, my dear fear. You're great. You served your purpose. Okay. So what are the things? So one. So let's recap. Your differentiated brand statement, medium of propagation, your content. Next, differentiated brand statement has 3 elements. Next, examples we went through. Second, story of accomplishment. 3, awards and recognition. Medium of propagation has what? Company, wherever you want to propagate and how you want to propagate. Next, content, how to be controversial, using your expertise, current situation, interesting and controversial articles or videos or doodles or anything, even jokes for that matter. It can be a song, it can be a podcast, it can be anything. I've seen ILD community members coming up with songs and get attention. If they do not notice you, you are ignored and you are gone out of the window. If they do not notice you, please get this. If they don't notice you, you are on the middle path. You will be out of business, out of the leadership race. Okay? They either should love you or hate you. No middle path. If they ignore you, if you are middle path, nobody will care about you. You are out of the game anyway. See, Arunima got this 45% hike. How? Because she shamelessly started sending it. If they ignore her, then she's out of the game anyway. She has 600 people to compete with for one job. 600 people to compete with. Majority of them men, obviously, right? And she beat them black and blue, right? What did she do? She stood out. She ensured that her brand was out there in the world. And they knew about her more than anybody else. She propagated her brand again and again. If they ignored her, she was out of the game. Everybody clear about this? If your clients ignore you, you're out of the game. So I've seen so many stories of women leaders reaching the top in the last 2 years in the ILD community using the same principles that I've been sharing for the last so many years. Everybody, I challenge you to put a date. Today is what? Today is the 15th of January, 2021. I challenge all of you to write down the date in your diary. 2023, January 17th. Write down the date. Every week, write one article, a blog, a video based on these principles. If you don't follow the principles, nothing will happen. Nobody will read them. If you do not follow the principles, nobody will read them. Okay? Based on the principles I'm sharing with you, get some mentors and guides to suggest you kind of topics based on the principles. Okay? At least once in a week, make a small video. If you're hunting for a job, do it every day. Use the principles so you get noticed. If your resume is very ordinary, nobody will notice. Right? You got to be telling the stories in a very, very powerful way. Okay? Your videos have to be extremely powerful. Then people will notice you. They will call you for the interviews. That's what Arunima did. That's what so many of the Iron Ladies did. Each one of you have to do the same thing to win at any cost. Is this clear? 2 years, every week, one article, one video, one doodle, one post, one podcast, one something. Ensure that your LinkedIn is updated, everybody. LinkedIn is updated or Facebook is updated, wherever your customers are or wherever your audience is, they need to know about you very quickly. If they don't know you, if they don't notice you, you are out of the game. Clear, everyone? Any confusions? Any confusions? Now, tomorrow is a D-Day. It's important that you start planning this, start writing with a differential brand, start at least one article, one logo. See, I'll tell you one more very important thing that Arunima said. How many of you saw my LinkedIn profile? That is 2.5, 3, 5, 10. If I go and communicate in a men's forum, about 80% of them send me a LinkedIn request. 80% of them. If I go and speak in a women's forum, only 10% of them, so far only 10 of you have sent me a LinkedIn request. Only 10 of you. This is, and my LinkedIn request has already been sent to you. Remember, my LinkedIn profile has already been sent to you in the group. Still you are not connected, means you are missing out on an opportunity to connect with people. You are not somebody who's connecting with people. If you're not connecting with people, you will get ignored. If you're not reaching out to people forcefully, proactively, powerless and request, great. Got it, Paul. So everybody, so if you start looking at that very powerful like this, you will win. Okay. Now I'll take you. Corona is already connected. Great. Some 10 of you are connected, right? So I'll take you through some quickly to next 2 minutes. I will run you through some of the samples. So all of you can copy fast. Okay. Copy fast. Okay. I'll run you through some samples. Okay. Now you are been running a business. What is the differential strength? HR thought leader through emotions and analytics. Now remember, it's only one part. Part A1, A1, not A1, 2, 3 also. Just differentiate strength. No stories are added here. Stories have to be added here. Okay. She propagated through LinkedIn, NHRD, HR groups. She became one of the top leaders. Annapurna. Next, Aditi. She propagated her brand, differentiated strength, on LinkedIn and corporate forums. Pushpa on Facebook. She propagated her brand powerfully. So Anjali, director at Ernst & Young, propagated within the company very powerfully. Now, by the way, last week she got a new job now in IBM. Next, marketing operations, mid-level manager, Nite. Brilliantly she propagated herself. Brilliant. I'll show you a video of Nite. I'll show you. Okay. I will show you a video of Nite right now. You can look at it. How she shamelessly propagated her brand so powerfully. I'll show you right now. Okay. Look at this. Look at this video.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes, this gets me to the credit card numbers of all the customers of this bank. Yes, now I'm going to be the billionaire. Cybercrime. It's all about hacking, fraud, and
on her LinkedIn profile, she got called by 3 levels higher within IBM. She's an IBM. Many people say, Rajesh, it's all bureaucracy. I don't get promoted very fast. There is too much of bureaucracy. Within IBM, she got invited 3 levels higher. She built her brand so powerfully within IBM, she got immediately known all across IBM. I don't know if anybody's in IBM here. And I have stories like this in every company you can imagine. IBM, Accenture, Microsoft, Google, every company you can imagine, I have participants like this. And many of the entrepreneurs, I have so many stories like this that they have won the game. Everybody, please understand this. You need to make sure that you are winning at any cost like this. Okay. Next, teacher, you're an educator or teacher, right? So differentiated brand, differentiated strength, phonics specialist and tutor, Facebook and Instagram, she used it. Sureka, she became a certified, she positioned herself. When she came, she said, I'm a soft skills trainer. She positioned herself as a posh enabler, HR consultant to startups. She started getting more and more consulting agreements. So many, Neelmani. She started specializing herself as a global ODR specialist founder. Now, why am I sharing with all of you? Remember what I told you yesterday, not to say how great they are or how great I am. I want all of you to quickly copy, learn from these people, connect them on LinkedIn if required, ensure that you are copying and then learning very fast. Prabhavati, looking at building a clinic, physiotherapy, she came. Now she positions herself as a neurological physiotherapy expert, academician, researcher. So Eva, she doesn't even have 2 hands. Positioned herself as a cancer cure girl children support social entrepreneur. Now, and Tejasvi Ramesetti, right? Job portals on LinkedIn. Now, this is a story of so many women out there who have been doing this again and again. All of you, quickly copy, implement, copy, implement, copy, implement. Everybody clear? Any confusions in this? So tomorrow, build a brand, propagate it, encourage each other. Please don't put them down. Encourage each other to win at any cost. Is that clear, everybody? Super. Now this is the part of the part of how you. Deepanjali is very curious to meet my wife. Okay. So one second. Let's see if my dear wife is here, right? So Suvarna, are you here? Okay. So wonderful. Okay.
Yes, Rajesh, very much here.
So I want all of you to meet Suvarna as Suvarna, not necessarily as my wife. Okay. So Suvarna, welcome to the session. So why don't you start with a brief introduction and then go ahead. Welcome, Suvarna. Go ahead.
Thank you, Rajesh. Good evening, everyone. So congratulations on completing your second day of the masterclass, right? So a very warm welcome to Iron Lady family. That's how we see it, and that's how we call it, right? So basically, I am here to share my experience with you today. So Rajesh would have already told you that how I was again bound by the kind of fear which all of you went through just now, the exercise where you sent off your fears and all that, right? So he would have shared about how my salary was much at lower on the lower side compared to all men colleagues. Now, what hit me at that point in time was that one thing: you get what you negotiate, not what you deserve, right? No, but I was really hesitant. I mean, I was not even really accepting it as a fear, right? So whenever Rajesh used to tell me that don't worry, go and negotiate, I was like, no, 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 I'm not worried. I'm not scared. It is not something that I'm scared. But how can I talk to my boss like that? How can I talk to my boss's boss like that? I mean, is it even right? Whatever the theories you are saying, it might not work, right? So I am giving all the excuses saying that I can't talk to my boss like that. So he was saying, you go talk to you build a connection with your boss's boss. You showcase your work to him. I'm like, what is this? Why should I bypass him and go there? Isn't it? Is it ethical? Is it right? He's supporting me so much. So all these beliefs, all these things, which was stopping me to do, negotiate, even negotiate. Forget about first accepting that I'm earning the lower salary and then negotiating for the bigger salary, not just salary, right? Promotion, new projects, better opportunities. I was doing enough work. I was adding huge value to the project. Everybody were happy. So they used to say, you are doing fantastic work, no promotion, no salary, right? So now this was what the realization that I had. So once I, with so much of reluctance, I said, okay, he's saying so much, let me go and try. And I started realizing that started yielding results. So my boss started saying, oh, it is good to know that you're looking for opportunities. First, I went and asked for opportunities, right? And then I started proving myself and then started asking for promotion, salary. He kept on giving me opportunity after opportunity. And he saw me as somebody who can really achieve those things. Now, that suddenly had a realization on me that, it is important that you ask for what you want. You negotiate for what you want. First of all, go ask. Second, don't take no in one go. Don't just take no in one go. Keep on asking in different ways. Showcase what value I can add to the organization. Not just asking, I need promotion, right? So I started learning these different techniques, and then I started supporting my friends and my, other I was leading a team, and there were some women colleagues who were reporting to me. I said, okay, I saw that they were also potential and they were not really doing good, and then I supported them in implementing, and I could really see this having impact on them. So that's what I thought I'll share with you also, and invite you to start taking actions and stop having this hesitation, right? So that's my invitation to all of you. And once I realized that it works for me, then I started looking at whether it works for entrepreneurs also, and whether it works for job seekers also. I had some of my friends who were on a maternity leave, who are looking for again, restarting their career. They were like, it's okay, any salary I'm okay with. I was on a break, no, so let me go and start with this. So then I started supporting them. Why do you want to do that? Negotiate for much more. One of my friend was like, she was okay to even get much lesser than what she was earning because I was on a break. No, now if she herself gives so much of excuses, obviously the recruiter will say the same thing. So that is when I saw it works for job seekers also. Then I started supporting some of my friends who are running business, right? How can they start negotiating with their customers, with investors, with partners, and even with their team members? Now this is where I suggested Rajesh also. Now you have supported me and my friends, my relatives, my colleagues also. Why don't you start it big? Like why don't we support so many women out there? And from there it is a journey. So where I got an opportunity to coach many of the entrepreneurs, many of the job seekers, professionals, and time and again it proved that each of these principles work, right? So my invitation to you is, don't hesitate, start taking these actions. Negotiate for yourself, stand out, differentiate yourself. Sometimes even I felt that it is not ethical. How can I say that I'm doing much better than everybody? Maybe others also putting in the same effort. Now, how does it matter? You are putting in effort, your potential, you have that ambition, go ahead, grab it, right? So that's what I started doing. Start differentiating yourself, propagate your brand in every possible way, and negotiate for what you really want. Don't keep waiting for my work speaks for itself. and customers will come. I will just build a website, build a brand, customers will come. No, you will have to invite customers. You will have to pitch to investors. Invest in my company, you will get, right? This is what you need to do. So my invitation to you is to start implementing each of these from today. All the best.
Thank you so much, Suvarna. Thank you so much. Now see, it has been so joyful for us to be able to support so many people over so many years to stand out, get what you negotiate, not what you deserve. Just focus, go out there, win at any cost, make it happen. This is my super. Thank you so much, Suvarna, for sharing that. So, by the way, after so many years, the biggest joy for me is that she has quit her job and then joined IRD full time now as well. Right now, this is our life's mission to see that our children, we are two daughters, will have a much better life, much better thing that our parents and our mothers and our super grandmothers could have. Right. This is our life's mission now, to enable 1 million women to reach the top. All right, super. So now, how many of you are super excited to complete tomorrow? So 2 things you need to complete tomorrow, right? So 1, ensure that you complete the certificate. There is certification form that will be shared tomorrow. Those of you who are keen to get the certificate, if you're keen to get the certificate, fill the certification form, right? Even if you do not want a certificate, you still attend the session tomorrow live. So let's go through the mocks. Let's ensure that you get ready to negotiate, deal with politics powerfully, get more customers, and so on and so forth, right? It is critical that you start looking at not only building your brand, but use your brand to get more customers or get those negotiations for the salary or the promotion and so on and so forth. Or many of you are entrepreneurs who want to get more business, start getting it using the principles. We will do some pitches tomorrow, sample pitches also using the principles. Okay? Everybody clear about this? Can these strategies work in the share? Yes. Yes, you can. You can use it in the share market. We have people who used in the share market as well. Okay? Wonderful. Okay, now based on these, how many of you have said that, you know, I have seen this enough, that this program is super useful to me. I want to be a part of this community for the rest of my life. How many of you are seeing that? How many of you are seeing that? Okay, very good. Very, very good. So now, if you want to be a part of this community and you want to be, for me, community is as important as the programs that we run. Because community, how many of you are learning a lot from the community and each other in the last 2 days? You're learning a lot from each other, right? So for me, the community is as important as the programs that we run. So because a lot of people learn a lot more from the community than from the program as well, right? So if you're really keen to do the longer program, and if you want to be a part of the community for the rest of your life, what I invite you to do is send a message to you, to your relationship manager right now, asking for the PDF. Ask them, so please send me a PDF right now. Absolutely, yes. Community, yes. We have a community of entrepreneurs. We have a community of entrepreneurs as well. ILD entrepreneurs, there is a community of entrepreneurs. Okay. So please send a message to your relationship manager, asking them to send you the PDF of the next longer program in the community. Very good. Karuna, thank you for sending that message. Thank you. So super. So we have community of entrepreneurs, community of people who are looking for jobs. In the community, we support people in getting bigger jobs, much faster thing, right? So yes, Radhika, great, thank you. So anybody who wants to be a part of the longer community, longer programs and the community for the rest of your life. So tomorrow we'll talk about favoritism and politics. Okay. Remember, see, everything that you're learning in the last, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We will go through mocks as well tomorrow. Okay. Parul, excellent. So everybody, if you're really keen, ask your relationship managers, they'll support you. And next thing that I want you to do is schedule a time. So if you have sent the message, everybody who has sent the messages, you send the messages. If you want to, so schedule a call, a completion and implementation call with the RM right away. So tomorrow morning, schedule a call tomorrow morning before 4 o'clock tomorrow. Schedule a call with your RM right away. Say that I want to talk to you tomorrow. Right? Remember, see, we talk about differentiation as a critical principle. I pride myself in differentiating Iron Lady from any other program in the world for women. I firmly believe that this community and the program, we have been differentiating against the top universities in the world, right? How many of you have benefited a great deal already? You can already see the impact of this in the last 2 days. You can already see the impact of it, right? Remember, there is an offer that I made right? Yesterday I made an offer. Tomorrow, if you don't experience that you're benefited a huge deal by tomorrow evening, I'm offering 100% refund, right? So that's only one part of it. But this is my commitment. It is not just about just saying, okay, chalo, mila to mila, nahi to nahi mila. Our RMs struggle and ensure that each person gets a lot of support as well. Wonderful. Karuna, great. Karuna, you got the PDF, great. So study it before you talk to your RMs tomorrow. Study it, understand it, ask all the questions. See, if you do not want to do the longer program, if you do not want to be a part of the longer community, it is perfectly fine. It is perfectly fine. It is perfectly fine. If you don't want to do the longer program, it is perfectly fine. Even if you don't do it, it's perfectly fine. I want you to implement as much that you have implemented in the 3 days anyway. Tomorrow you will learn about standing out and then building on the dealing with politics and then winning at any cost as well. Okay, Niti, if they don't send you today, they'll send you tomorrow morning. Okay, Niti? Excellent. Okay, I will stay back for the next 5-10 minutes to continue this conversation. Who is interested to stay back for 5-10 minutes and ask more questions? I'm happy to answer those questions.